For the debates, you will evaluate the debates, and for this you will be given a grade out of 50. The debate evaluation has two parts. First, you'll watch 2 debates from your classmates, and for each one of these debates you will fill in a judging sheet. After that, you'll choose one of your judging sheets to then write a debate analysis on. So let's start with the debate judging sheet. When you come in to watch a debate, you will be given a sheet looking like this, and you'll either be judging the affirmative arguments or you'll be judging the opposing arguments. Now, you need to make sure you do this with a partner, because when it comes to writing the analysis, you will need both the affirmative arguments and the opposing arguments. So just write your name, section, write the resolution at the top of the page too, and at the beginning of the lesson, your teacher will give you the 3 or more main arguments from each side. So just write in those arguments, and then write the name of the person next to each argument too. And then your job during the debate will be to listen to the supporting details for each of the arguments, and then listening to the rebuttals from the other side. How does the other team rebut these arguments? So first of all, you just need to say, A, did they rebut the arguments, yes or no? And then B, what was the rebuttal? And again, just write the names of the person who gives the rebuttal next on the space provided. So at the end of the debate, you and your partner should have 2 completed judging sheets. So the best thing to do would be to take a picture of your friend's judging sheet so that you have both the affirmative and the opposing. And then you can take this home with you, and then it's time to write the debate analysis. So this is an example of a debate analysis here. You've got space for your name, date, and section at the top, and then something like English 102 debate analysis. Now, there are 3 parts to this. There's the first paragraph, there are the arguments and rebuttals, and then there's the analysis at the end. So with the first paragraph, you need to state, A, what was the resolution for this debate, and also who were the 2 sides, and who was in the affirmative side and the opposing side. Then you need to say what were the arguments for each side. So here are the affirmative arguments. There were 4 arguments in total with the names of each person who made the arguments. And then next, after that, you write the rebuttals. So again, you can write a number next to each rebuttal saying which argument was rebutted. So for example, this first one, number 1, is rebutting affirmative argument number 1. And again, just write the name of the person. There may be, like here, more than 1 rebuttal to any of the arguments. Or there may be no rebuttals to one of the arguments there. Do the same for the opposing arguments. Again, what were the arguments with the names, and then what were the rebuttals for each of these arguments, again with the names. Now, finally, you need to write an analysis of the debates. So in the analysis, you say who won the debate and why did they win it. So here we're looking for you to give a brief outline of the main arguments from each side. Were they good arguments? Were they not so good arguments? Why were they good? Why were they not so good? You can talk about whether they were logical, ethical, or emotional. And then finally, right at the end, and this is quite important, you need to say who won the debate. So, say who won it and why you think that they won that debate. Once you've finished writing the analysis, you need to submit that on Blackboard, and don't forget to hand in your judging sheets to your teacher too. Remember, it's important we have the judging sheets. If we don't have those sheets, we will be unable to grade your analysis. So you need to hand those in.
Take it easy.